Welcome back to StockSmart Investing. We're here today with apples. Let's see what's going on. We've got a 1 hour chart pulled up. Let's pull up a daily chart, a 4 hour chart here. We've been hitting these support lines. It seems pretty religiously. So, as we're riding this support right here, and we're looking for these other trends to break, these other resistances. All right. Now, we've got the Arun four-way solution, the Bollinger, and the percent R, and then the big move finder. Now, this is a lot like the pump and dump detector, but it's a little different. Okay. Now, let me find that pump and dump detector. Okay. As you can see, the big move finder is different from the pump and dump detector. All right. Now, the pump and dump detector is looking for pumps and dumps. Okay. The big move finder, or I guess we could change it to detector. I was probably very late when I named it. Okay. And this is what defines it. Okay. So go ahead and make that yourself. All right. And now you have one also. So we'll call this OR, ER. Let's go with OR. Yeah, detector. Yeah. All right. There we go. Press OK. Now we've got our big move detector. Now I think this little star means that that code is also somewhere else. It's a duplicate. I'll have to go find it and figure out which one it is, but either way. Oh, nope. I wonder why that asterisk was there then. Okay. But this is what we're looking for. For the Arun indicator up, okay, to cross down from 3 bars ago within 3 bars, and Arun indicator down is less than 20. All right. Now that is your big move finder. It's a very interesting piece, but it is going to find a big move for you. All right. And your pump and dump detector does find your pumps and your dumps. All right, very good, very good. My humps, my humps, my humps. I couldn't resist that. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Okay. Big move. And it made a big move down. All right. And this caught the pump and then the dump. All right. Pumped it, dumped it a little, pumped it, dumped it a little, pumped it, dumped it a little, pumped it. Looks like they dumped it, but it just kind of flatlined here. Okay. Pumped it, and then it just dumped off, and it's been dumping off ever since. Okay. Tesla might have an update today. Let's see what's going on with the level 2. Okay. Looks like they are going to try to pull it down some. Let's see what our heat map looks like. All right, anything really lit up? Here, what's this? AMC. Of course, AMC. All right. So let's go check out our AMC. Okay. Oh. Pump and dump detector. It pumped, it dumped, it's flatlined. Let's see what happens. All right, did this catch that pump and dump detector? It did. It pumped and then it dumped. Let's see, that was a big move there. Although, neither one of these really caught that. Here was a big move here. Let's go down to a smaller time frame and see what these pump and dumps and big moves look like. And I saved these scripts here to GitHub also. So create a GitHub account. You can go over there and get the scripts from where I saved them. All right, looks like we're gonna push down actually. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting squeezed. Okay, so let's see if we can pull up some of that. Let's see, maybe the Squeeze Pro 3. Wonder why Squeeze Pro 1. Okay. Interesting. And our Squeeze Scan 1. Oh, that's up top. Interesting. We're going to want to get rid of that. It probably needs to be down lower. Okay. Just another trader. Custom scan mods by WTF, dude. All right. Cool. Very good. So this is Squeeze Scan 1. All right. So I think that we may want to declare this lower. That might help. Plot explosive squeeze. All right. Let's see how this turns out. All right. And here is a, looks like a scan that I've created. Squeeze here doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right. And maybe it does for other, other ones, but let's get rid of that for now. And we'll use the one I created. Okay. Very good. So now we can see when they're being squeezed. Okay. Now, let's change some colors around here. You got green for buy, red for sell, and it looks like our Bollinger %R is the purple. Let's make it also green. Click OK, click apply. Now we can see green and red. All right. So that's a nice way to look at it right here. All right, now our pump and dump detector and our squeezes. And when the squeeze lets go. All right, now let's see what else we can find. There were some more squeeze scans. Let's see, and I've got a watch list too. Let's see, I wonder if we're in. And nothing in there. Stochastic momentum index. That's probably fun. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, okay. I remember working on this. I never finish anything. I never finish anything. Oh, man. Yeah, if you feel like that, just hit the like button. Help a guy out. Alright. And, you know, hey, buy me a coffee. Come over to the Patreon and, you know, support the channel. You know, a little bit of love goes a long, long way. Alright, very good. Alright, so it looks like I was working with this Squeeze Pro 3 scan. Alright. Come over here to your scans. Stoplight trader, uptrend is true. Let's just get rid of that. That signal's not important. At least not at this time, but it could be. Alright. Now, let's try our watch lists here. You've got your Squeeze Pro Daily. And it is based on the Squeeze Pro 3 is equal to 0. All right. And these other particular criteria as well. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to catch anything with some of these. So let's just change some things around here, okay? So let's go with our sizzle index. Let's get that to about 0.8 ski. All right, our beta, let's get that to, let's just say 0.85 at least. And our volume, let's change this up. And instead of 5 million, I probably wanted more like 500,000. But let's go 650. Scanning in all stocks. Okay. Hit save. Hit OK. Now some things are popping up. Excelente. AMC, EDU, NEO, Ocugen, Virgin Galactic, and whatever Tiger is. Okay, so let's check these out. Up FinTech Holdings, TIGR. Wonderful. Yes, very good. Very good. All right. Let's check out NEO here. All right, still in a downtrend here. Nothing real great happening. Looks like we might be coming up on a reversal very soon. We need to get up above this cloud, though. We need to get up in this way. And it needs to break off of this action. Come on, NEO. All right, let's see. You know, people were mad about QuantumScape. Oh, goodness. And DraftKings. This went for a real bearish action right here. Then just fell off. All right, still in a downtrend. Not really any sign of recovering on the daily. Okay, maybe on the 4-hour we're seeing a small recoveries. You know, it looks like it's trying to. Let's check out Workhorse. Okay. Looks like we're going to kind of level out here. Doji. Unconfirmed. Let's wait for this to maybe squeeze again, or we should be seeing a pop in Workhorse anytime now. Of course, there was one. Okay. New study 51. Which one is new study 51? I'll have to go in and find it. And we're seeing our squeezes here. Very good. So I've got the squeeze bar down here with the squeeze, but I've removed the rest of the squeeze indicator. Actually, this is probably it, this line here. That's probably the TTM squeeze. Very good. And it looks like this top indicator, I was trying to find out and locate squeezes and then, you know, good entry points. All right. Now let's check out a little GME. All right, I see where we get our big moves at. Almost above zero. We're going to try to recover. Keep going up. Go GameStop, go. Well, certainly didn't do that now, did it? Yeah. There was a squeeze upwards. There was a squeeze down. Up, down. On the 4 hour, and let's see what the daily says. The daily, the last VWAP signal was a down, so I would not, wouldn't trust it yet. And it's been, you know, it looks like in a squeeze on the daily, down, 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 down. So we need it to break out of this squeeze, all right? So when it breaks out of this squeeze, that's going to be important, all right? GameStop and AMC probably, you know, are similar, you know, in how they're going to be traded. All right, so look for a breakout. Looks like we're about to have one. Let's check out gold here. Looks like they've had their breakout after their squeeze. Yep, had their squeeze, got their breakout. It's very good. This had its squeeze. Price started going down under zero. Started to recover. Got a VWAP signal up. Squeezed it, and it popped. Very good. I like it. But it looks like gold's about to come back down to reality. So it's probably going to come back down and touch, say, this $22 level in here, and then bounce. And if we really want to find that out, let's go in and type in our TPO and see if we can find any gaps. Okay, is there a gap at this? Well, there's a gap around this 2136, and there is a gap here at this 2276 level. And where's this gap here? This gap here is 2499. So right now it could be collecting gap fill right now to move on upwards. Okay, they could be filling orders in this area right here to move on up. And if I was going to expect it to drop, I would expect it to drop at least to this bottom, you know, lower level, this this line here, this $21, $22 level. It's about where I expect it. So look for it right in here. And it's probably going to go to, you know, here-ish. So try to get in under the bid, you know, when or if you take a position. Looks like there are people here trading gold. Wonderful. Ah, I see. You get your dividend of 9 cents per share of gold. Okay. Yeah, a dividend of 9 cents. That kind of makes me think gold's a little overvalued too. By like a half and, you know, like time and a half. Yeah, it's a little overvalued. Okay. Yes, coffee. All right, so not much showing up on our list here. Let's go for the other side of the Squeeze Pro. Let's, instead of going Squeeze Pro Daily, let's go in Squeeze Pro Daily 1. And see if we can find Let's see, we've got an ask of 250. Oh, wow. We're really bumping up those numbers. Okay, so we're going to fix these squeeze scans here. I don't know what was behooving me to take a beta of 1.5. And 650,000 shares traded. Rewrite that scan. And now we've got, let's see, looks like American Airlines, BEKE, which I think is Berkshire Hathaway, but maybe not. No, okay, KE Holdings, I don't know who that is. Cisco, DPW, which is Alt Global Holdings, okay. And it looks like they're having, there's VWAP up, squeeze down. Look for a bounce. Look how close these are together. Look for a bounce up to this level, because here's a gap. All right, so at 235, look for a run up to 349, okay? I would get out there, or just below there. Never try to get out at the gap. We only want to take a chunk of the move. You'll never be able to take the entire piece. Keep that in mind. All right. And make sure you subscribe for all of this info. That way you get it all the time. All right. PRVB. What happened with them? Looks like we got the signal here for the explosion. And we had a squeeze. We saw it starting to rise up out of our squeeze here. We got the red dot squeeze, then it went to a black, then it broke out. Once it broke out, price exploded. All right, is there any way we could have queued up on this? Well, if the ask, if we wanted to know when the ask was greater than this Fibonacci, moving average and whatnot, we might have been able to catch that move. Right around in here. So maybe 7 o'clock this morning we could have caught it. It would have been very close. Okay. But how will this continue to react for the rest of the day? Looks like it is being squeezed up. And as you can see, there is another gap there. A big gap here. Okay. All right. It's probably the market maker getting his fill. Grouping orders together and whatnot. Because look, we're way up here now. Here's the bottom. So if you can get in, we're well above yesterday's price, $12.50. It's starting to skyrocket. So here's your bottom, here's your middle, $16.30 something is your top. So if you can get in somewhere right around here, you're still pretty fair value. But this is where the market maker is creating his gap in shares at. That's his area. Okay. All right, let's see what else is next. Let's check out a market sentiment list. And I think we'll wrap it up here. American Airlines, Apple, AHT, AMC, AU, BEKE, Cisco, EDU, F, Neo, Ocugen, TAC, and Tiger. How about that? Most of the ones that were on all of our other lists. So, make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss out. All right. Well, happy trading, everybody. Get out there, make some money, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hope to see you there.